Hey Capricorn, thanks for tuning in. This is going to be a general love reading for the current energies right now for you. So, with that being said, let's get into the cards. I hope you guys are being safe with the coronavirus going around right now. It's been pretty crazy down here. I'm in Southern California, and I've decided to camp out on my friend's farm for the next couple of weeks until this kind of blows over. So, let's see what's in store for you with all that's going on. Capricorn general love reading. Okay, so the bottom line is the Nine of Cups. Center of your reading is the Five of Cups and the King of Wands. One side is the universe, the other side is temperance. Universe is paired up with the Eight of Wands, and temperance is paired up with the King of Discs. Person A is the Seven of Swords, the Emperor, and the Hanged Man. Person B is the Five of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. So I feel like the whole bottom line is figuring out you what you really want, because I feel like right now things are going to be coming to that point where things are going to be happening for you. Things are really starting to transition into that. And so I feel like you really got to figure out what it is that you want. Right now, I feel like you have a lot of drive towards that because you are really uncomfortable in whatever situation you're in. And I feel like once you give in to letting the universe just do what it does, energy flows whether you control it or not, and it's just a lot easier to deal with, a lot easier to move around with when you just be and let be. And I feel like once you get to that point where you just accept the situation, heal whatever it is that you need to heal, because there is a lot of pain here. There is a bit of depression with the Five of Cups, but you do want to push forward. There's going to be a lot of fast movement once you give in to this. And on the other side of your reading, you have Temperance and the King of Pentacles. So I feel like this is also tying into that whole universe card, where whatever's gone on is completed and your lesson is learned. Now it's a matter of getting into balance, and I feel like you're focusing a lot on work and trying to stabilize yourself after this entire situation, whatever it may have been. Now, I've drawn cards for two people. Person A, I feel like, they're not really talking about whatever's going on. There's a bit of deception when it comes to control and feeling stuck. So you have the Seven of Swords, the Emperor, and the Hanged Man. And yeah, I feel like there's like some type of controlling element that's not really pushing forward. That controlling element is a bit manipulative, and I think it's really holding that person back. That could be you or the person that you're dealing with, or cross-watcher, it could be your Capricorn if you are cross-watching. Um, but we'll clarify that in a little bit. Person B, they are really conflicted about something, but they do want to push forward. They do have a drive for something, and I think it has something to do with being nurturing towards this. They have the Queen of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Five of Wands. I feel like they're conflicted about wanting some type of reconciliation or some type of loving, nurturing feeling. I feel like they still have feelings for you and they want to move forward, but they are hurt as well, and they're really conflicted about how things worked out. Yeah. So, let's clarify. What is up with this Nine of Cups for Capricorn? Huh. Let me know if this resonates with you guys. I am actually very curious to see. So you have the Sun, the Eight of Swords, and the Ten of Discs for wish fulfillment. So I feel like you've been stuck in your head, and I feel like there is a lot of influence with family. Maybe, you've had to deal with some family drama, that's really thrown you through a loop. But I feel like that's more of a past energy, and now things are kind of settling down, and now you're reflecting on everything, and you're starting to see what you really want in this connection, or maybe just in life in general. Um, it seems like you've gone through quite a bit, and so you've been learning lessons about whatever's been going on. So let's clarify the Five of Cups and the King of Wands. The Five of Swords, the Hermit, Strength. I feel like whatever you've been going through, it's really been confusing and you don't know which way to go. And I feel like you've been stuck in this energy. And however you've been dealing with it, I feel like you're finally mustering up the strength to really reflect on it and face your inner demons. And you could be dealing with a Virgo. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm a Capricorn and I date a lot of Virgos. But I feel like you haven't really known which way to go, so you're really reflecting on yourself at this time, and it's really giving you a lot of strength. To kind of pick the pieces up and move forward with yourself. And I mean, Capricorn, you are not weak. Of course you're going to get up and get things done. That is what you do. So. So what's up with this Eight of Wands and the universe? I feel like you're not necessarily going to give up on whatever's going on. You might be over this. Let me know in the comments section. But I feel like you're just kind of accepting everything for what it is, and you are just universe card again. You are just getting into your element again. You know. Okay. Okay. So, hmm, so to clarify this, the Eight of Wands is clarified by the Two of Discs, and the universe is clarified by the King of Rods. I think that when you step back into everything, you are going to find that passion, that drive that you've had before that's going to push you forward. Even though you're not really sure where to go with everything, you still don't want to be in the situation that you're in. And I feel like you're still trying to figure out um where you want this connection to go if you want it to persist. I feel like you keep on going back and forth between, do I want reconciliation? Do I want to work things out? Or to, it's just done, it's over with. I need to move on with my life. Um, yeah. So, what's up with this Temperance card and the King of Pentacles? I really feel like you're kind of focusing on yourself with these two, and you're finding balance. Although balance isn't something that you get overnight, it is something that takes a while. It's something that you have to work on within yourself. So, Temperance. Okay, yeah, definitely a lot of earth energy here. This could have a lot to do with you. You could be dealing with another earth sign, but for all I know, you could even be dealing with the Sagittarius, or a Leo. But definitely a lot of earth energy, a little bit of emotion, a little bit of passion. Um, but so you're trying to balance out a lot of things right now, but you're still holding on to things that no longer serve you. Things that really aren't good for your life, and that's okay. I mean, yes, you do need to work on it, but there's no like judgment here because it takes time, like I said. Healing isn't an instant thing. This isn't Pokemon where we go to the Poke Center and then a little jingle goes off and it's done. No, healing takes time. It could take a lot longer than what you're anticipating. But I feel like you're trying to move through this paradox, of just God only knows what's going on. I don't feel like you understand what's going on. And I feel like you're really taking a step back and studying the entire situation with an unbiased point of view to help find peace. But it is taking time. I mean, you have the Four of Discs, the Knight of Discs, and the Page of Discs right here. You're definitely studying something, and you're definitely moving slowly with whatever's going on with this. And it does have a lot to do with finding peace in some of the things that you're working on, and that's okay. So, I'm kind of curious. So, what's up with this person, the Emperor energy? I really don't catch a good vibe from this Emperor. He seems just like really pompous in this reading and just controlling, and he's hiding a lot of things. and he's not really progressing with this. I feel like because of this whole not being open and being a bit controlling, I feel like there's a lot of stagnant energy in this. I kind of feel like this is your person. Correct me if I'm wrong, please let me know. But I really feel like this is your person. So, well, I guess. Um, what's up with this Seven of Swords and the Emperor with the Hangman? A lot of lessons right here. Heavy energy. Yeah. I can't shuffle. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. So, to clarify this secretive and controlling energy that's kind of stagnant, I have the Two of Rods, the Death card, and the King of Discs. I feel like this person isn't really wanting to talk to you and is really. I don't see anything pulling or pushing away from you. I feel like this person is focusing on themselves. Um, and I feel like they're planning something. We'll clarify that in the upcoming future or the near future. Um, but I feel like they're planning something. They are trying to work on themselves. They're definitely going through transformation, whether they realize it or not, and they are getting grounded. Um, but I don't think they're necessarily moving forward. I think that there's a bit of healing and a lot of self reflection on their part that's going on. So let's clarify the Five of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this is you. I feel like, you know, you you want to reach out. You definitely do, but you're really conflicted about it. Maybe, or you're hearing things from other people. But honestly, I just feel like keep on going back and forth on whether or not it's worth it. I feel like part of you thinks you're just going to be rejected. And given this energy, if this is the person you're dealing with, you probably will at this point. This person definitely has some inner demons to focus on that, no offense, have nothing to do with you. So you have the Queen of Cups again, the World, and the Five of Rods. um, yeah, that is so funny. So I feel like it's just duh. This is pretty clear. Um, yeah. At this point, I feel like this is really you, and even though you are really conflicted about this entire situation, I feel like you're channeling your love, your passion, your drive, everything to what's around you right now. And I feel like you are getting back into your element. And kind of and healing from this. You are still really conflicted about this, but I feel like your goal right now isn't really to touch this. I feel like you're dealing with a lot of healing yourself. So You'll get there. And you know what? No matter how it's cut, you're gonna be on top. So, I'm gonna finish up with most likely outcome. And then I will close this off with a message from the universe. So, or advice from the universe. So, what's the most likely outcome between the two of these people? You have the Magician, the Seven of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so there's a lot of manifesting. There's a lot of good, grounded manifesting energy. Yeah, I feel like once you step into your power and you're just like, I am here, nothing's going to stop me. You know, I am worth it. Whatever you decide you actually want in the end of this is going to come to you. You're just going to attract it. But you've got to step in that power. I mean, Capricorn, this is your element. You are Pentacles. You are the cardinal Earth sign. You know, when you're able to walk in like that queen and just strut it because you know, and you know you're worth it, things will just start dropping right in front of you. So, let's finish up with some advice from the universe. What advice do you have? Okay, whew. You have the Lovers, the Three of Discs, and the Eight of Discs. No matter how it's cut, keep working on yourself, and you will get that partnership you want. It might not be with the person you're thinking of right now. It could be, you know, but no matter how it's cut, you're going to get a really good, solid, deep connection. You know, this is a really strong soul connection right here. And I feel like it's going to have to do with work. So keep on working on yourself, or keep focusing on work, however you're cutting it. Things will come your way when you least expect it. Thank you, though. If you've reached the end of this video, I really appreciate it. Let me know what you guys think of these readings. You know, so I could keep making more. I haven't really been too sure. But other than that, stay safe. I know the coronavirus has been making a serious hype these last couple of days, so stay safe, stay warm. Until next time.